There are a lot out there that feel that the sport should be retained for the able-bodied athletes. It's a sport that's too dangerous for the disabled community to be a part of. We're true athletes. I may be missing a leg, but that's it. The sled I use is not adaptive. It's an actual regular bobsled that many able-bodied teams have used before I got this sled. The track I go down is the exact same track. The speeds I hit are the exact same speeds, and the pressures I feel are the same pressures. I'm forced to not only compete in a sport and be competitive against the able-bodied athletes, I have to continually prove that I've got a track record for success and safety. Also, I have to be somewhat of a role model for those who are afraid to get into the sport. Those disabled athletes that think that it might be too much or it might be too hard. We're out there to show them that no, it's absolutely attainable. It's something you can do. It does take work, but we can be there. My name is Cody Reese. I'm a team captain and pilot on the U.S. Adaptive Bobsled Team. My team is Team Reese. I've got myself and I've got 2 brakemen, and we're just a small part of the U.S. Adaptive Bobsled Team. U.S. Adaptive Bobsled Team is the first of its kind throughout the world. We're the first team comprised of amputees, paraplegics, quadriplegics, sliding down the same tracks that these able-bodied teams are. We've got a dream and a hope to bring this to the international level in the Paralympics. So there are a lot of steps to take for us to get to that goal of the first Paralympic Games and winning that first medal. Being the first adaptive bobsled team, we don't have anybody to compete against. So we are the best. Right now we're doing a lot of international driving schools. We're getting a lot of other countries on board. We plan to travel this year, travel to Canada, help get Canada going, and hopefully travel to Europe and get a lot of these European nations going. That's the first step. The next step would be to have competition. Once we have 3 World Cup competitions, we're open for Paralympic inclusion. And so we plan to demonstrate at the Winter Olympics in Sochi, Russia in 2014, and hopefully that demonstration will be enough to show proven success that these other nations can come on board. Once they're on board, the game's wide open. The biggest thing you can take away is that we are dedicated athletes. I don't want to take away from the Special Olympics, but it's very different from the Paralympics. Paralympics, we're dedicated athletes. We're abled mind, disabled body. It's amazingly serious and intense, and these athletes are absolutely committed. And so when you see these athletes and you get a chance to watch the Paralympic Games, know that these athletes are dedicating everything they have. We don't get a free ride, we don't get a free ride in life, and we don't get a free ride on the track. And so we're there to take gold, and if you're from another country, we're gonna take that gold.